If you're looking to add a little showtime to your passing game, try double tapping the pass button for a flashy pass. If you want to hit a rim running teammate for an alley-oop, double tap lead to basket pass button. You can also attempt bounce alley-oops in NBA 2K22 by pressing the pass and bounce pass buttons at the same time. And for next-gen players, we've added a skill game to finishing alley-oops. Once the alley pass is in the air, you'll see a new alley-oop finish meter. Press the shot button when the meter is full to successfully finish the alley layup or dunk. If you press the shot button too early or late, you could miss the shot or fail to catch the ball completely. Lastly, let's go over the rolling inbounds pass. This can be useful in late game situations when you're looking to use as little time as possible advancing the ball up the court. To use it, press the lead pass button while inbounding from the baseline. Hope these tips help you move the ball better and get some easier wins. See you next time on Expert Tips.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big win for the home crowd tonight. You take a look down at Space City as day turns tonight. We're coming to you live from Houston, Texas. Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point. Guys?"
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Miracle Man in at the point. And for the Rockets, Green and Tate on the perimeter. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then there's John Wall. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep it open. You may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there. It's important to hear people out.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Tate. Here's Şengün. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
Here's Miracle Man, and it's blocked by Wall. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Green for 3, on target from range.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Down low, here's Williamson. Tice with the defensive effort. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Williamson outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Tice defending. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
I mean, big finish by Zion. Expect him to spend a lot of time at the rim throughout his career.
Outside Wall. Here's Tate. Second chance effort, and he lays it in.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Pass to Valanciunas. Poke loose. Shoots over Wall. Valanciunas can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Outside Wall. Outside for Green. Back to Tice. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. They get it again. Şengün. And at last, they get one to fall.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
There's the drive. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Wall. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. It's good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game, and Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Pass to Tate. To the paint. Here's Tice. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Look, a big athletic guy. Tice won't be stopped by contact. He powers right through.
Outside Ingram. Shot from 12. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Pass to Miracle Man. Williamson with it. Outside Ingram. And another basket for New Orleans.
Silky mid-range jumper from Ingram right there, taking points wherever he can get them.
Outside Wall. The baseline Jay. Again, Houston.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And it's good for 2.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Tice outside. Outside for Green. Outside Wall. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans trail. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength. It's the body control.
Wall finds Tice. Doesn't go that time.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Tate passes to Wall. Outside, Green. Puts it up. Rebounded by Ingram.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
The Rockets trail. Timeout called. Houston, their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
Will go for a different look here. Martin, he's checked.
Substitution
He's going with a whole new group out there. Here's Miracle Man. Green covering. Counted. Williamson's got 8 points.
Going to work in the lane. Zion's wide frame allows him to carve out a lot of spaces.
Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Daniel Tice is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Christopher in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Wall. He had 16 in the win against Orlando. 3 on the clock. There's Tice with a 3. The long distance 3 is buried. 5 points in the game.
You can count on Wall's playmaking ability. He's a talented passer.
Thanks, guys. Well, Miracle Man in the last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He picked up 16 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. It was the kind of game that caught a lot of people's attention. We'll see if he can build on it.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Miracle Man. Outside Ingram. Over Tice. Pelicans keep it alive. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pelicans foul. Number 24.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Graham.
Foul. First team foul. Pelicans substitution. Nikhil Alexander.
And almost 4
Walker.
minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Green.
He didn't have his feet
Nikhil
planted.
Alexander Walker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Wall. He's covered closely.
Great D. Williamson with the strength, the wingspan, and the athleticism to make a difference at that end.
Yes, it's good.
Zion
And now a
Williamson.
5-point Pelican lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Wall. He's off on that one. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
From down low. Second chance shot. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Now here's Wall. He's closely guarded. To the left side wing. Tice left side. Shoots over Valanciunas. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Tice has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Miracle Man. Wall covering. Pass to Alexander Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Wall attacking. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
You know, and we've seen much more of this from Zion. I mean, he can get it going. It's such a hurry.
Wall against Ingram. Kept alive. Outside for Green. Outside Wall. Goes back up. Shot clock at 5. The shot, no good. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here. And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. Augustine comes in for Wall.
Substitution for your Rockets.
Here's Augustine. And Williamson with the block.
No, sir. Do not test Mr. Williamson. Sorry.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Augustine. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Green. Blocked!
Oh, a good shot blocker who competes hard on defense. Defenders better think twice before trying Valanciunas.
Kicks it out to Williamson. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
I just love the ball move.
Left side, Augustine. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
At the line for your Rockets, DJ Augustine.
First one falls. Hart. So it's New Orleans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Alexander Walker and Ingram are on the wing. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. And it's Miracle Man in at the 1.
Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety. And just like his idol AI, gave up the gridiron for the hard.
And of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
And so Wall nails them both.
One of the most impressive things about John Wall has to be his athleticism. I mean, he's a smaller player, but he can do big things like win slam dunk contests and outrun most of the guys.
And Williamson throws it down.
Love the energy here in the third, trying to take control now of this contest.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
Count that one. Wall's got 11 points.
6'3", 210. John Wall has great size for a point guard and can score inside.
Pass to Valanciunas. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Wall. It's tipped. Here's Miracle Man. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Ingram finds Williamson. Back to Ingram. Pulls up at the elbow. Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Wall. 11 points in the game. Inside, here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Valanciunas. 12 points for him. Pass to Ingram. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Tate. And another basket for New Orleans.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 13.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3.
Getting ready for the Rockets. Martin, he's checked in for Tice. Gordon comes in for Tate. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. And it's Augustine in for Wall. Pass to Miracle Man. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 7. Well, Houston's shooting at a respectable 49%. Gordon outside. Will it go? He can't hit that time. And so it's New Orleans closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. DJ Augustine is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Augustine. To the inside. Pass to Porter. Here's Şengün. Outside Augustine. The 3. Pelicans cleared away. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Augustine. Satoransky outside. And here's Valanciunas. Back to Satoransky. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Miracle Man can't get it to go. The Rockets trail. Right side Porter. Outside Augustine. Back to Porter from behind the arc. The Rockets with another miss.
It's only a matter of time until this 3-point shot comes back to him. He knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, there's the alley. Satoransky outside. Off target from outside.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Şengün. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Miracle Man. He's guarded by Porter. Now it's Hart from the arc. Nails it from 3. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Satoransky.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Gordon on the take. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Şengün. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Inside, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
The Rockets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Porter with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Miracle Man. Williamson passes to Hart. Good.
See the improvement, Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
Now here's Augustine. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Miracle Man. Into the lane. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Hard against Gordon. Augustine can't get it to go.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
To the middle. Williamson is double. Back to Hart. The 3 is up. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
4-3.
Williamson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Şengün. The Pelicans pull it in. Hart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Miracle Man. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Timeout called. Houston. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
Ball with it. Shot to stop the run. And Ingram with the block.
Man, sneaky long at 6'8". Ingram with the block.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Outside wall. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Wall's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
If Wall is aggressively taking it to the rack like that, it doesn't matter what you throw at him.
Williamson passes to Valanciunas. Count it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such precision. Okay, that's how you go. That's how you go. What speed from Wall right there. He's effective at quickly zipping right past the defense with his dribbling.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Ingram against Tate. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That'll belong to John Wall. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Ball gets the bucket.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pelicans.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zion Williamson.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Houston has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Tate. That shot is off. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Pass to Alexander Walker. Right wing. Here's Miracle Man. The shot no good, and it's Houston the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green with the ball, and it's Ingram picking him up. The turnaround Jay. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Green.
For Houston, Jalen Green at the line for...
And both free throws good for Green. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Pass to Marshall. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Rockets ball. Checking in for the Pelicans.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 18. Here's Exum. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Next time, man. Next time.
Bring it in, fellas. We got a lot of work to do. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're gonna focus on that aspect of the game today. Today we're gonna focus on putting the ball in the basket. Okay, let's get to it.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later.